We've all played Minecraft. Think back to that first world, that first punched tree, your first house, your first night. With the click of a button, you began writing a story even you didn't have complete control over. If you head over to Google right now and search most popular game, the top result is Minecraft. Chances are if you haven't played it, you've watched someone play it, seen photos or artwork. Minecraft, a very simple voxel building game, took the world by storm and refused to disappear. There's a reason for that. Minecraft isn't just a game about moving blocks from one place to another. It's also not just a game about surviving hostile enemies, building homes, crafting new items. It's more than that. Minecraft is significantly more than the sum of its parts. Today we're going to explore exactly what that magic is. Not just in this one blocky game, but the magic that allows us to create stories and worlds. Since the beginning of recorded history, humans have been making up stories. We love it, the fantastical, the daring, the mystical. Some of the earliest recorded stories are the Greek and Roman myths and legends, and they still hold up to this day. We are constantly adapting them, rewriting them, and putting our own spin on them. We love not only making up stories, but changing ones that are already written. It's fun, whimsical, and keeps us entertained. But is that the only reason we do it? Just for entertainment? Stories often have a point. Some are entertaining, some teach valuable life lessons, and others give warnings. Consider the most popular book in the world, the Bible. It's a collection of stories meant to help guide the moral compass of those who abide by the teachings contained within. At the Wayward Inn, we often talk about spiritual texts, and many of them contain few, if any, stories. This is a pretty unique feature of Scripture. It generally chooses to teach lessons through allegory, metaphor, and story, more so than direct instruction. What do you think the reason for this is? Would it not be easier just to make the point directly instead of veiling the information? Possibly, but consider the alternative that storytelling offers. Storytelling is like the original file compression. You can fit a lot of information in a short amount of time. Unlike computers, humans are mostly intelligent enough to extrapolate information based on context and assumption. This allows us to communicate long-form ideas in short stories. Consider the story Knock by Frederick Brown. Most of you will have heard it. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock on the door. From this simple two-sentence statement, we learn things that literally take more words to explain than are contained within the story. Everyone on earth is either dead or gone. Some cataclysmic event happened for certain, as the man in the room is seemingly confident that he's the last man on earth, until there's a knock at the door. Now we know there's either someone or something out there. The implications are endless and our minds finish the story. There's a whole world of information contained within two sentences. Our brains take that short amount of information and expand it into an entire alternate universe. We don't just create made-up stories with no meaning. We use our imagination in conjunction with our knowledge and understanding to be able to make sense of the world. So, storytelling is important. We utilize stories to pass information to each other. How does this apply to the wildly popular video game about breaking blocks? Chances are, if you're a fan of Minecraft, you don't just play it alone. You play with friends, and you watch others play with their friends. Some of the most popular video series on YouTube have been Minecraft survival series. Channels and creators like the Yogscast,
welcome to the Yogscast.
Don't worry about that intro.
Have you got a Jaffa cake?
No, there's none here.
Oh, is there any holes I can dig? Oh, I love digging holes. Oh,
God, Jesus Christ.
Dream.
Fine, you're fine. Okay, Punk knows. You're not a spy, are you? Everyone thinks you're a spy.
What? Would I work for a government?
Can you... Yeah, I think you might.
When?
Hermitcraft and Captain Sparkles took the internet by storm with their long-form Minecraft series. Parents around the world collectively asked their children why in the world they would spend their time watching someone else play a video game. Minecraft became a new form of storytelling, a new format of creativity. Games like it also gained traction: Roblox, Grand Theft Auto Online, Terraria, Animal Crossing, but nothing quite had the magic of Minecraft. Its simple formula and simple gameplay with vast open worlds left entirely to the creator gave the largest, most beautiful, most accessible, and most customizable canvas, while still requiring some level of suspended disbelief to be able to understand the story that was being told. After all, it's a world made of blocks. It's as far from realistic as it can be, yet we lose ourselves in these worlds. Some may claim it is escapism, but it couldn't be further from. We are creating worlds, universes, characters. We're having real experiences inside this world. Minecraft is just a virtual game of Legos at the end of the day. But perhaps our own world is just a virtual game of Legos for whoever or whatever comes next. We can learn from anything, but we can also find happiness and relaxation in a multitude of worlds, especially those we create. Minecraft is coming up on 14 years of storytelling. It's been a magical 14 years of multitudes of worlds, universes, and experiences. Who knows what's going to be next, how we're going to tell stories 14 years from now. I hope we can all get lost in many universes in that time. Thanks for dropping in at the end.